How'd everyone's weekend go? Guys have a good
Weekend went good.
Good? Nice.
Went to the frat house on Saturday. Um, Been a minute since I, you know,
Party?
did that. Yeah, man, I was feeling so fucking dry the next day. I was feeling not quite hung over per se, but definitely dried out.
Hell yeah,
And I also ordered a new 3D printer. I have the curse is lifted. I am finally free of the demon. That is my old one.
A new one, he says. I would love a 3D printer.
So I got an Ender 3 V2 for free several years ago. My roommate got it as a gift. He opened the box up, looked at the instructions, and realized this is more like building a car than setting up a printer, right? It talks about torque specs and how to actually make sure that everything is stress leveled in terms of keeping everything at tension and tightening things in certain orders. And he looked at the instructions and said, "Fuck this, no, I'm out," and gave it to me and said, "I'll never use it." I set it up, I built it. We had it set up so that it was a network printer, so that any computer could print off of it. And when he moved out, he's like, "I can't take that with me. This isn't useful to me because I can't keep it running." Well, it had a small fire. It had a thermal runaway event where the hot end didn't stop heating, and it melted some things, and it also burned up the plug on the main board. So I
Operator, did you
decided
hear that?
I'm gonna rebuild it. There's some upgrade kits I can do. There's some different
Cosmic
shit that I
background
can do.
radiation is a
That
riot.
I'm gonna put the Ender extender in. Instead of a 200 millimeter print bed, it's gonna be a 400 millimeter print bed. I'm gonna do the dual Z motor upgrade and switch out to a Creality Sprite hot end, and a new main board and a new screen and a new everything, all this other bullshit, advanced bed leveling. And when it works, it worked really well actually, but it could only do 2, maybe 3 prints before something would stop working and I'd have to redo the whole thing. This most recent time, I could not figure out why the fuck it wasn't working, and it had 3 back-to-back fails, and I decided I'm buying a new printer. And this one, I just plug in, and it has a calibrate button, and then it does some stuff, and then I connect it, I can just start printing, and that's it. I don't have to build the fucking thing, it just works.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, 3D printers have actually come a pretty decent way.
Yeah, 3D printing is not my hobby. That is not a thing I want to get into. It is an access to other things that I do have as my hobby. My original major, prior to COVID, when that became extremely financially impossible to go to school, was mechanical engineering. So if there's something that I want to bring into reality, I have a decent capacity to take it from an idea or a series of measurements, model it up, and then print it myself. One of the more recent things I did as a shitpost is I adapted the M-lock attachment standard for a rifle. I adapted M-lock to make so that I could put an AK pistol grip as a foregrip on my AR. Why? There's no justification for why, but I could. I took an M-lock Picatinny rail and I took it off of one of my existing rifles and did some measurements on it. Mocked that up in, I used FreeCAD. I don't really like FreeCAD, but it's free. And then took some measurements of the opposite side for what it would need for the pistol grip to work, and then sized everything to use original hardware and mushed the two together into a plate, and it worked. I did a gauge cluster for my. I got an 81 Toyota pickup, and factory it has a center console with 2 gauges, and I wanted to do 3 gauges, so I remade that from measurements off of it, and added a third pod in there and printed it. And it's not.
Warframe, because at that point, if I want to play other games, I put on Xbox.
Is the man of the hour, the man of the year, the man.
Got my fucking gaming PC and stuff. Started playing more.
Entry, that's the other army.
Steam. I downloaded Warframe through Steam on my new PC, and then have like almost 1,000 hours through Steam, but last year or so I've not touched Warframe all that much.
Better yet, the Navy, they chemically imbalanced. Don't be talking crazy, you cooked, you fried, you're slow oven baking. Fuck the world, I ain't doing love making.